It's working. Which, okay. Just need to download the app here. Yeah, sure. Oh, this is for like, do this. Two. we got YouTube now. Cool. Subscribers, follows. Audio is not right. Did that work? This one didn't. There you go. Should be longer than 5 seconds. Show the explosion. Check this one again. I guess 5 seconds is fine, whatever. Alright. Members. What is the difference between a subscriber and a member on YouTube? Get that. Check that. Oh, the members are the ones that pay. Okay, okay. So let's change this up then. This one will be great. Seconds. 8 seconds. 8 seconds. One more test. It's more in the middle. All right. Let's play some Dune. That audio won't come through, or will it? My desktop audio is not listed. Let me see here. Desktop audio, right? Check. You can just check on the Twitch stream, right? The live version. Died. Rip.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
It's working. Oh. If someone gives subs, how do we, is that different? Thanks.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
gave it to random people. Let's see. Do some stuff. Okay, we gotta do some. We gotta get some EXPs. The main
Sector
thing.
weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Got sandstorm. That's not good. Did I already get cooked on my bird here? No, we're good. Just have to be careful now. Alright. Glad we caught that. Or the bird got ruined. Let's see here. We got some missions to do. Peter's 18. This one's close. Is this the one where I need the skill points, which I'm not gonna have? I think it is. Redo decoy. Yeah. We can't do this one. Maybe we can't do any of them. Let's see, I guess. I care about my mentat, right? Well, yeah, we don't really care about it. I mean, obviously it would be nice. Access level 2. Field overcharger parts eventually, but no, we're good. Not possible to place the vehicle anywhere. How awesome is that? Band-aids getting destroyed here. good option, so. Maybe I need to wear better gear. Oh, fighting the higher level mobs. That would make sense. Does seem so. Yeah. What do we got here? Want to spend PvP gear yet? We can at least wear like these things. We should have been wearing these before. In fact, what we got here? It's too weak. All I had to do there. I already did the mission. Just arrive. What is this combo, man? They always do. Wait, this isn't the one I thought it was. Just... Ooh. There's a blue. What the fuck, dude? Secret room. Secret room.
Someone's here. Find you.
Yo, what's up, dude? Much, man. Just trying to get some levels here, man. Too low level. Maybe it's yeah. I imagine it will eventually. Just getting there. Yeah, doing some dungeons. I think I'm almost there, dude. Where I'm just ready to like give it, like call it quits on these quests for a while. I got level 2s on a lot of them, and I don't even have enough, you know, like level points to really get what I want. So everything, but I got, you know, the basic stuff at least.
Couldn't even put anything into, you know, while I was leveling up. It kind of forced me to do the class quest, so you're kind of doing it like the other way, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is good.
Get some PvP in today would be fun, or get out there and do some of those dungeons. Would be dope.
Yeah. When I get home today, we'll run them. We'll just
See.
do some of the PvP testing stations if you want, or we can do. I took Dickie, not yesterday, the day before. I took him around to all like the new caves, and then we did all of A-Row because he wanted all like the intel points.
Oh
So we
yeah,
could do
yeah,
that,
yeah. I'm not
too.
even. I mean, I guess I'll need that. I do need intel points, but I figure I'll get that from the deep desert dungeons. Like you get more intel
Yeah.
there from anywhere else, right? And then like I can just slowly acquire that. I don't really, because you with the blueprints, I don't even need. Most of them I don't need, right? Like I just need the unique ones. I don't need the intel for that, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, dude, I'm pumped you guys came over though. It's good to have like some friends that I know already, you know.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It's dope, dude. It's pretty funny that I was just so like my mind was blown that the one guy like knew me from my YouTube videos and how much shit he gave me. Did you see all the stuff that he gave me, bro? Like
Yeah,
ancient
dude.
way, even like a fucking
Jealous.
I know, dude. I imagine so. Like all the weapons and shit. So I'm just basically trying to farm like in between my quests here. I'm just farming like the pieces I'm still missing, like some armor pieces. I just got a long range scanner from the A-Bro.
Oh,
So I'm pretty much like ready. Like obviously I'm not gonna like be that powerful because I'm like level 60 or something, level 67 right now. But
yeah.
I pretty much got most of what I need. You know, it's crazy.
I ended up switching my talents last night. I'm gonna try that death from above today.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, I took out. So I was still using your build that I took. Remember when I took pictures of it like a long time ago?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That one. That was kind of like.
So
Yeah.
I kind of have an idea of what like all the talent points are now. So I kind of still went off of that. But the only thing I switched out, so I still have center mass, and then I still have the shit. I can't remember. It's one of the healing ones. I think it might have been the one in Bene Gesserit, but maybe not.
One of the techniques you're talking about.
Yeah, and then I swapped out the third one. It seemed like the less of the three that were I could get rid of for that death from above.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you can't use the one I like to use in the build. I think is the what is it called? The one that the stagger one. But I can't.
Yeah.
You can't. You can only use that if you max it out completely with both talents. So until we max that out, it's like useless. So I'm not using that. I'm right now. You could use the healing one. I'm using the stamina one, discipline breathing. But either way, I think is fine.
Yeah, because it seems like anymore since they did that shit to Dispenser Blast and Crippling Strike.
Yeah.
It seems like most of the fights are literally just disruptive.
Dude, honestly, you yeah, if you try to do melee builds, I've seen like when I think it was either Chase or Mancan was trying to use it on me. Like they spend more stamina attacking you than you get even dashing through like crippling strikes. So it's like not even worth it. I still like the
Yeah.
Suspensor Blast for that build because I like to combo it because it staggers them, and you can easily put the attractor field on them. So that's what I think. I'm still gonna use that probably. But that's still a ways out. I have to unlock. That one's gonna be hard. A lot of quests, you know, to unlock.
Yeah. I just got that shield overcharge one too, the splice one. So I think that might make a big difference.
Oh, did you? Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. So you actually, you're already getting your capstone talents. That's good. You already completed all that.
Yeah, I think I did it for. What tree is Suspensor Blast under? That's
Trooper.
not Mentat, right? Okay, so yeah, I got it done for Trooper and Mentat for that overcharge. I think the overcharge is in Mentat, but
Yeah, that sounds right.
yeah, those are the only two. The other ones I just got to like level 3 and haven't done really anything else.
Gotcha. Yeah, you don't. I don't think. Like some of them, I'm not even gonna bother doing yet. Like the planetologist stuff. I got 1 point in there, but I mean, it would be nice to have the full shield, but I don't think it's like super essential. So
Yeah.
I'm going to leave that one alone for a while, probably.
I was actually thinking about putting more points in. I have 1 point in it now, but the one that like maximizes your efficiency when you use your suspensor belt.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or-
Spencer efficiency. It's like a trooper one, right?
Yeah,
the
I
middle
think
there.
I have 1 point in it now, but I might put 2 in it just because if I'm running Death from Above, obviously I'm going to be using it a ton.
Oh, so you're doing the full build with the death. Oh, I see it. Okay, you're using that one. Interesting. So you're not using I don't know. I actually, is that your, oh, that's your third one. Okay, that's a fine third one, actually. Actually, I should be using that one too, come to think of it, not this disciplined breathing. I don't know why I went.
Yeah, I think that's the one because two of the ones that you were using were like healing ones, I think, right? And then center mass. Like they look like healing icons. I don't know the names of them, but I think I got rid of that breathing one. Maybe I got rid of the other one, but and then put that death from above on there. And then I've been messing around with like what skills I should be using, and I chose, as of now, I'm running the disruptor bubble, whatever the hell it's called, and then I'm still running crippling, and then sugar wire.
Okay, that's from, wait, crippling, sugar wire, and what's the third one?
The bubble.
Oh, the suspensor blast thing? Okay.
Yeah.
Or no, the attractor field. You're talking about
Yeah,
where you
the
stop them from
attractor
shooting.
field.
Oh, okay. Okay,
But
interesting.
I was kind of messing around, like whether I should even use the bubble. But now that I have death from above, I definitely should. And
Well, I
then
think it
I've been
depends
kind of
what
like,
strategy you want to lean into. If you want to go with that strat, I would recommend either running, instead of running crippling with that, run either the suspensor blast or the gravity mine, so that you can guarantee the bubble.
yeah,
And then that way, yeah. And if you have all the talent points, I mean, I don't know if you do yet, but if you have enough, if you're high enough, what level are you in the game? Do you know?
I think I'm like 150,
Oh
160.
really? Oh, okay, shit. Yeah, you probably can do the one shot then. So like the death from above is really the only reason I ran that was to get the one shot with the while you're floating with the pistol. But I don't. Do you even
Yeah,
have a what do you call it? You probably actually you probably do. You probably have the pistol already. The Regis
yeah, I
disruptor
got it.
pistol. Okay.
So I was talking to one of the guys that I met on Harmony. He's not in the guild. We were just kind of like fucking around, and we were like talking about stuff in the DD. And I said, I really need a third gun. I said, right now I'm only using the disruptor pistol and the triple shot. And he said, yeah, he's like, you definitely need a third gun. He said the one I've actually been using to finish off the shield is it's like long nose or something. It's like a green craftable weapon.
Oh really? What the
Um,
fuck?
it's like it's like it's like the little brother of the disruptor pistol, but it doesn't charge up.
Oh, the
So
snub nose you're talking
basically,
about? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what you mean.
yeah,
I've seen this guy watch do it too. But I don't know why he likes to do it that way. It's like he breaks the shield that way, I think. But it takes like 7 shots, I think, or something ridiculous. Maybe not that many, maybe like 5 or 6, but
yeah. But he was saying if you land the bubble right,
yeah.
fly up in the air, hit your disruptor pistol. They still have a little bit of shield. Then you
Yeah.
use
Oh,
the
we can just
snub
finish it
nose
off easier. Yeah, yeah, that makes
finish
sense.
it off, and then you switch to your
That might
turbo
be good
shot.
actually because I've been using the SMG for that sometimes, but the SMGs only works like if they're really close to you. So that pistol might actually be the way to do it properly,
Yeah,
like better, because you'll have the range, you know, if they're farther away.
and honestly too, like on our other server, I was running like Dart for Every Man and stuff, and I really like it, but I honestly don't think I don't think it's good for PvP. Your shield's just down
Yeah,
way
for
too
too long.
much.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Yeah, a lot of people just know to pull out their shotgun or their repeater rifle, and they'll just kill you if you do that and try to break the shield.
Yeah, and even like I will say it's probably better for
It does work with the attractor
PvP.
field though, if they because they can't shoot back. That's a good way to use it too. Alternative to the
But
disruptor pistol.
that's true. Yeah, I mean that would be because I was gonna say like I was about to say that. So in like PvE, I run gravity mine, so they can't shoot, you know. And typically you would pull out your SMG while they're in the bubble to break their shields, right? But then I
Yeah.
realized why not just use the disruptor pistol? It's literally one shot, maybe
Yeah,
two
exactly.
shots.
That's true. You should do it that way, I think,
But
because yeah.
you can have a good idea there too, because if you're in PvP though with that, the SMG probably would be a little bit better, just because if you miss your shot with the Regis, you're kind of
Yeah, yeah, you're kind of effed, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like if you don't want to have the skill check, it's yeah, it's sort of like I have a feeling it's gonna
But
be
also,
laggier too here.
but
For me
also
at
then
least.
too, I feel like that's when you get into like the nitty gritty where it's like I feel like that would only be possible or only good if it was a 1v1 and you got them in the gravity mine. You know, if you're 2v1ing or 3v1ing whatever, you drop that mine as soon as you pull out that SMG, you're getting quadruple poison darted, you know?
Exactly.
Like
That's what would happen to me against like main cannon and chase and them. Is what they would do that, and it was yeah. I just stopped doing that. First it was that they would do that to me, so I have to wait until they started shooting to unload. But yeah, I don't think the SMG. It's like you're trading your life for their shield, which is not right. You don't want to do that, right?
yeah.
Um, and then also the other thing I didn't like about the gravity mine eventually was when people started countering it, they would shoot the gravity mine and kill it. Like so it would just be
Oh,
kind of
really?
useless. It's good in the testing stations, I think, when you have it around line of sight or whatever when they aren't ready to destroy it, but you could catch people off guards. But that's why I ended up switching to the suspensor blast was because of the them killing the gravity mine all the time.
Yeah.
Welcome to our
You know what
humble
skill
marts,
a lot of
traveler.
people are
We
running
have
on
but
Harmony
one
too,
simple
which I've never
request.
seen
Do
on
not
Griffins,
ask
is
about
the
origins of
the
our
drone that you
goods,
throw.
and we,
It's
in
like
turn,
basically like the
shall not
grenade.
burden your
Oh yeah, I've seen
mind
people
with
combo
such
that, like have
liability.
both or whatever at full trooper build. It's part of like an alternative to the trooper build where you just you throw
But
both of those and it's just so
it's
much
pretty
damage.
good because it like gets your health down to like 90. Say if you have the extra health where you're at 100 and let's just
There
say
has been kill
30%
hours
or
pleasure
whatever. When
doing
they
the-
throw that, even if you have your shield on, it probably goes down to like 100, maybe even 95 or something percent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's pretty
Welcome
pretty
back.
good.
We are a humble our people more to the
Yeah, someone was Ham was using that to me on
and
at the end towards the end on Harmony or on
machines
Griffin's
could even
Reach.
detect them. Now
And it
we
was
must
actually, yeah, it was
tell us about
piercing my shield
like
or just doing
something
tons of damage. I think it was both. He was maybe, I forget which one he was using. It was either that one or the grenade. Either way, both,
Mhm.
or either or. I think maybe the grenade doesn't pierce shields as well as that one does, but so maybe that one's a little better. And also those do vehicle damage, I think, like a rocket would. So if like someone charges you in
Oh,
your
really?
scout, you can fuck up their copter, I think. Yeah.
Just throwing drones at them.
Yeah, yeah.
New strat, throw drones at the carriers.
Yep.
But yeah, dude, I think once you get out there, you're gonna really. I will say it's a little bit more quiet this week. Last week we were on instance 1, and it
Yeah.
seems like
It's
it's
died down a
way
lot. Yeah, I
more-
expected that with the battlefield and everything coming out, and also the lack of content. That's part of what I was hesitant to come here. You know, I was holding back. I was just like, there's no new content.
Yeah.
Even Harmony probably is dwindling. You know, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still people coming like us coming here still, so maybe that'll make up for it. But I don't know.
Well, every day, I swear on my life on this, every day I've been in Harmony, I see in chat people saying, hey, just switched over. Like,
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So there's definitely
Like-
people like coming here, but I'm sure a lot of
there's a
old timers
lot of
are
new
like
people.
tired.
Well, I think everybody, it's starting to get to that point where every server's dead and people want to play, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, man. And I told them too when I first joined, I said, I will depot everything in the base. Like, obviously, the blueprints are yours and the gold's yours, whatever you want to keep. I said, I'll
Yeah.
depot everything in the base, but, like, when I want to make a piece of gear or repair anything, like, I want to be able to do that and not, you know. And
Yeah,
they're cool
yeah.
about it.
Yeah, yeah, it sounds like it. That's what I'm planning to do too. Just give all my mats that I find, just throw them in there, do the components thing, and wherever else they fit. And then
Yeah.
just not even have any of my own stuff. Just keep it simple, because I don't want to go through all that shit again. Yeah, like so. Wait, if I wanted, so like, the only thing they lock you out of is spice, right? So then you just have to ask someone to hand you the spice or whatever when you need to craft something like that.
So they put like a certain amount out, but say they put out like 500 spice a day, but if it ends up running out, like, you just got to be like, hey, can you put more spice out there? They will. They just don't
Okay,
want.
they just have a small.
the
I see. They have
whole
a
thing.
small amount available, so that someone
Yeah.
doesn't take all of it. Yeah, makes sense.
So basically, they have like admin buggies just full of melange, so that way nobody can use it, like, crafting wise. Because that's the only way for them to keep the material safe is put them in a buggy. Because even though they have it in the admin room, it's still, if you go to craft something, someone can either craft something and then cancel it, and then the match drop on the ground, so
Oh,
they
right,
could
right,
literally
yeah.
just like drain, or you could go to the machine and it would be all the melange in the base, and it would be gone because people craft stupid shit, you know.
Right, right.
But
Yeah,
yeah, like there's
it is a vulnerability. You know, I noticed that too when I like Dickie exposed that to me. Like he would like I set aside a certain circuit in my base and back in the old server for like all the deep desert mats or whatever. You know, like, this is where all for the base in the deep desert. Here's where all the mats go in these boxes. Blah blah blah. You know, and then all of a sudden, Dickie got the bright idea of starting to build the big boxes in my base to get his mats, like to build boxes and stuff. And then it was like sucking out of my main circuit instead of the one that I designated. So I was starting to lose all my plastinium. I was like, what the fuck, you know? So
yeah.
it's kind of a pain with all the permissions, how it's set up. So if they can figure out a good system. But yeah, this seems really easy, like an easy system. I like it. Where I just give everything back to the guild, and then they have a pool of everything.
I think they were talking about too, which I actually don't think it's a bad idea. If they did, like, say if you're in the guild for like a month and you're on every day, and like active and stuff, it would be like there would be like a new member room, like associate room, and then like an admin room. So like the tier 3 stuff would be in like the associate room, so like they couldn't craft the big stuff, you know what I mean? Like and waste the mats. But I don't know. What's happening, Carlos?
What's goodies? How you guys doing? Good morning.
Driving home.
Going home.
Yeah. At work, driving home.
Nice. You work overnight?
No, I mean it's only 2:10 here.
Oh, you're on the East Coast, I think.
Yeah. I got 53 minutes till I get home now.
Nice. What do you do for work?
I run water plants, so I drive a lot.
Cool.
So I basically can start whenever I want because it's just like whatever I have for that day, and then I get paid from the time I leave my house till the time I get home. But it's like an hour to my first stop, and then I stay there for like 30-40 minutes, and then it could be 45 minutes to the next stops, but I do like maybe like 5 or 6 stops a day,
Nice.
so it's not too bad.
Welcome back. Your thoroughness.
But yeah, Nate, I think you'll get your levels quick.
Yeah, yeah, totally. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. It's just they're probably by next week. I imagine I'll be a lot higher level.
You honestly probably already passed Dickie.
Yeah, yeah. Dickie is probably not the fastest at this, and he doesn't play as much as me. So
I think he said. I know he got all of his like trials and stuff done.
he probably. I bet part of the reason he came here too and re-roll did you hear like his classes were bugged, so he could never actually level up his Bene Gesserit and stuff like that on the other server because he messed up. Yeah,
That's crazy. It's crazy they didn't ever like reply to him about that either.
yeah. They just told him to like submit another ticket or something every time he tried, or they never were able to fix it.
Well, when I first joined Harmony and I was on my 7th trial, that where you like go in and do like those like 3 puzzle things or whatever. Apparently, after you kill like those mobs at the very end, you're supposed to like loot something, and I didn't think I did it, and I left, and I'm like, oh my god, I didn't get it. So I tried to get back in. It said you've already been here. So I was like, fuck, I'm not gonna be able to finish my 7th trial. Like I'm screwed. I literally thought of Dickie, and I ended up looking at it, and here I finished it, but I didn't get the quest done because my inventory was full, so the reward didn't go in.
Damn.
So I had to empty my inventory and then like complete the quest manually on my journey list.
That sucks.
But it ended up working, so I got it, but I thought I was screwed.
Oh, you got it sorted. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. Jeez, yeah, that'd be horrible. I've been worried about that. There's so many times too where I realized like I have to go back and talk to the person again. Like I remember Dickie, he didn't complete any of his trees for a while because he got mixed up or whatever because he turned a quest in or whatever, and then there wasn't like there's like no prompt to like talk to the person again sometimes, and you just walk away, and then like you come back to it and you're like, it says additional contracts will become available, and then it's like, okay, what does that mean? Well, that actually means you have to go back and talk to a person, and there's no indicator of where you need to go and who you need to talk to. So if you forget about it for a second, like, you're effed.
Well, that's like even the planetologist guy. Like he jumps around, and they don't even tell you where he's gonna be at. You know.
Yeah. That one was tough. Yeah, I'm not even doing those right now, dude. I'm just like, no way. Think about that later. What's up, Jay?
What up?
What's goodies? Did you just wake up?
Yeah,
Sounds like it.
Nice.
we stayed on until server drop. We were doing runs for the caves and testing stations with Hugo's group.
Oh yeah, I seen you guys doing that before I left. How'd it go? Did you get anything good?
Yeah, I got nothing crazy, just some decent stuff. That's all.
I'm tired.
But
Did
I
Junkie get
have like,
anything good?
I don't think he got anything crazy good either. Nobody in the entire 14 people we had got a las gun, but a lot of people got ultimate shields.
Oh nice, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That one sells for like 120 mil.
Yeah.
I tried to get in a run last night with that, and I found out the hard way that the instance I clicked on was the wrong one, and I went out there and just like got stuck in a dungeon that hadn't been cleared.
Oh, really?
But now I'll know like how that works and everything. I think I kept getting confused because when you go to the deep desert, it mixes up the order. It like recommends one of them to you. So I clicked the wrong one, but now I think I got it sorted. I can see the guild base there and everything. So.
I think they try to put the instance with the most amount of players at the bottom so that you don't go on it. They don't want you stressing their servers too much.
Makes sense.
Did you guys see that thing in this Discord, like the Dune updates? It says they're doing hot fixes tomorrow, but they didn't say what they were fixing, and I'm like kind of worried it's the repair glitch.
They don't ever say what they're fixing until after they fix it.
Yeah, it's like when the patch goes live, it's
Welcome
like
back.
that's when you see the information. I feel like.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
Like,
a
I'm
special
definitely
drink.
repairing tonight
Is there
just in
anything else?
case.
Very good then.
Yeah, they probably are fixing that, but if not that, then it's probably the crashing.
They need to fix the going underneath the map type of deal in the DD.
I don't think they're gonna fix that one. That one's not popular
That's probably
enough.
that's probably tough to do, and not that many people are probably even using it.
They'll have to wait till the end of the week for that one, probably too, because they have to basically edit the map.
Are they doing it like every week? I saw like I think it was last week. I saw some videos on people doing it, but is it always available to do that, like on every map, or is it just certain ones?
I have no idea. I
Welcome,
don't know
stranger.
how to do it.
I don't know
Supposedly,
how
there's
many
just pieces
wastelanders
missing
you
that you
slaughtered
can
to
just
make this
walk into
happen.
the
I've
underworld.
seen it. Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
just phase right through. Yeah.
I've never
Ah,
done it.
How
I've
much-
just
Of course.
see
We are
people
square
into the
now.
map.
Yeah, I'd be too scared to do it, lose my bird, or want to risk it.
Welcome, stranger.
I was watching a
Have you
dude
come
stream the
seeking
other day
truth?
when
What
he
is
did
there
it,
to
and he
tell?
was down
Well,
in a testing station, went into the room and started the testing station and wasn't cleared, and they thought it was, and he just went through the damn wall and flew out of it, like, because he didn't want to do the testing station. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
you can skip it. I think that's why they do it, and also avoid the PvP.
But he just literally just like walked through a wall.
I've done that before too, though. In that same testing station, the one with the dragons or whatever.
Don't mind me. I'll just be
I mean,
with
the
me.
dinosaurs,
Lady
it looks
Black.
like
Sorry,
a
I'm
lab
not.
or whatever.
She rip each day.
Is that the one that
there
has like
I don't know. You might still.
the seeds in it that you can pick, the agave seeds or whatever?
Oh no, it wasn't that one. But I've seen a guy do it too with the different testing station.
We
I
meet
guess.
again. Yes. You do now.
the only way forward. Strange. Now, the self-pity drain. You have done me. Let the... You seemed...
Do we know if the repair glitch only works on like the copters? Does it work on, I mean, vehicles in general, or does it work on like items too?
Only vehicles.
Yeah.
Help you with something? Buy me a spot sale and you can ask anything you... Your choice, mate. Back again. Time for a drink. Buy me a... Your choice.
I wonder if there's
Back
anything
again.
like.
Buy me a... Your choice.
You remember the old one where you'd put your gear in the box and destroy the box, and then your gear would drop, right?
That's what I was
Welcome
thinking.
back.
It is. Would there be any other like type of box or anything that you could put your gear in to where if it gets like demolished, it would drop like that?
Back again.
Yeah,
Buy
your
me a
copter.
cold and frost. You know,
Like I wonder if you did it.
mercenary.
I almost wonder if you
But
did it with
Macruder
like
on
a
the desert or... You're well
buggy
informed,
storage
aren't
or
ya?
something, if it would
I should
work.
probably be suspicious. But honestly, I don't give a shit. We'll take whatever help we can get.
You can try it.
Yeah,
Maybe with all the
we're
stuff
looking
inside,
forward.
I don't think you can detach
You wasn't around
a
when we
buggy
came by,
storage
but if
from
you
your
had
stuff
any
inside.
information, that would... I'm not at liberty to divulge
Yeah, you can.
details,
You can do
but
it the same thing with
let's
a
just say the
an
sister
assault.
owes some money to the kind of people...
Yeah,
who
they don't
I
have
think
a
it would
warning.
be
no
like
worries.
it would kind of be like rockets too. Like you can take off
Rockets.
the.
Back again.
If you take off the
Time
rocket
for a
pods
drink or
with
what?
rockets in it, they do not go to the ground. They get destroyed.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like you can still take it off though.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Actually, I'm wrong. Yeah, I remember that. Losing my rockets so many times, dude. What a pain.
That's fun.
Then sometimes they're not even visible. You have to like shoot one. It's just like, come on, man.
Back again.
Yeah, Harmony is definitely a different type of desert, man. Like my first 3 days with these guys, it was just like every single moment was either air or ground PvP. It was insane.
You know.
Last night when we were doing second round of testing stations and caves, we dropped a carrier and carrier crawler and their two guys
What
that
have
were
you
in him.
learned? With
Really?
these new
Yeah.
That's kind of dope.
What have you learned? Yes, go out into the off you go.
It is kind of crazy too, because I've only been like playing with you guys for about a week now, I would say, and I've literally seen 5 carriers die, about 20 assaults die, and probably 10 scouts die. Like, there's always stuff getting blown up.
Yeah. It's so much more fun.
Like our other server, dude, you'd be lucky to see a carrier out there a week.
Yeah, it got to the point where like literally nobody was out there on spies almost ever. Like maybe once a week you'd see somebody with a carrier. It was pretty bad, dude. Nobody even touched the mediums. Scared all the compactor people, the solos off.
Literally.
I was telling them how when we picked the right of salvage, how like no one went into the DD that week.
Except that one guy, that solo crawler that I killed. That guy was
Yeah,
ballsy, man. What the hell?
but I said, could you imagine if they picked that on Harmony, dude? That would be insane.
That would be nuts, dude. I wonder. Yeah, you probably get a lot less people though. Same thing would happen, or sort of, or people in greens or whatever.
Yeah, but I also think there would be like huge guilds that think, screw it, we're gonna go run anyway. We have so much gear,
Yeah, and like
you
if you
know.
bring gear,
And,
then you are gonna win, right? Like, is the theory.
yeah,
If everyone else is weaker, too, I think it's like you risk
I
more
think that
and you gain more.
I think there'd be a couple gear, like a couple guilds that would have like the balls to do it, and then it would be huge battles in the testing stations and stuff.
It definitely makes an interesting dynamic. I enjoyed it, even though there wasn't much action on our server. Sure, it'd be fun here too. I wish they did it too, where it was like you could raid anywhere in the desert too, or something like that. You know, like if you built a base, it was like vulnerable. Because there needs to be more base raiding in this game. I don't know if there is on this server. Maybe there is people who build in the PvP area, but on our old server, like people after like the first few weeks, no one built in PvP. Once
Yeah,
they
we
made the
build in
changes to
PvP
ore.
still. We do, and a lot of other guilds do. It's
Oh,
not
cool.
like
Okay.
like anything crazy to raid, but usually it's just fobs. There's a bunch of fobs usually on everywhere.
Yeah, but they don't have anything, right? They're just like it's just like a box with like.
At a certain
Yeah,
point, they do, but it doesn't stay there. It's just like us. Like you store your
Temporary,
loot
yeah.
in there, you go do your testing station. Sometimes somebody will leave like a couple blueprints that they don't really matter about. Every once in a while, somebody will like obviously crash and like not come get their stuff for a little bit, but people are pretty good at still getting it.
You
You know,
know?
so
Yeah,
you're
totally.
taking a risk.
yeah. It needs to have.
Um,
There
in
needs
like
to almost be like a rust dynamic.
yeah,
Like
that'd be
you
dope,
can
man.
raid
Yeah,
somebody and get their loot. You know.
You're back.
we kind of had
But
that the
raiding's
first few
also
weeks.
super easy.
I think it was before you were playing Stone. They had before they added the ore to like the A row and all that. People would build their bases in the on the you know, the ore islands, and we had one group build a base. They built a full pentashield. You know, back when there was the pentashield exploit where you could do the full, you know, like all angle pentashield walls. Someone thought it was invulnerable and couldn't be broken during a sandstorm, and they built a full pentashield wall base with like 3 of those spice generators, spice power generators in there just to show off. And we actually broke it because we brought a buggy with rockets that, you know, they do a lot more damage than the ornithopters, and we actually 3 of us just broke their pentashield in the corner, and we got through and stole it all.
Did you find Kumari? Let's see. A good work. Normally I would ask you.
What up, Sonny?
There we
Good
go.
work, trooper.
Yeah, I
That's
can come into
right.
mine
Still
a little bit today if
You're back.
I can get some buggy rights on that
Very
hero.
good, trooper. You've come a long way.
Yeah, I
Let
think
it go,
there's
trooper.
also a buggy
That story
named
doesn't
Zero.
well. What do you?
Zero.
Oh,
So that's what
look
it
who
is.
the Mentat school
For
missed out
yeah,
on.
there should be a buggy there
Yeah,
for
that is
Zero,
some
as you
poor
can
bastard.
solo
So,
mine anywhere
well,
on
you
those
can't consume
islands.
then a special machine.
Yeah, I dropped
Again,
by there
I
and I
don't
didn't
know
have
how it
rights
works,
to it, so
but I'm told it's hijacked. No way.
Great question.
Nope. I'm headed.
I
mean,
can
I
go
can
swap out
bring
the
a buggy.
buggy. I don't know who the fuck the
You're
buggy is,
back.
but it's pissing
I'll
me
just bring
off
a
if
buggy.
people aren't
Finally
doing
I'll
it.
starting
bring a
to
buggy.
look.
How's
While
that?
you're out, the details are in.
That'll be
I don't know
easier.
why people are fucking doing that. I'm gonna announce that to the admins. Pissed me off. They did that last week.
Yeah. Oops. I'm kind of in and out, so it's nice to just grab a few nodes and then drop it off and log off and log back in when I can during the day.
Who needs rights for it?
Sunny.
All right, I'll see if I can figure it out.
Put my steel suit on and head back out there.
All right, I'll be on in a little bit. We'll see you guys.
Alright, see you soon.
For some reason, it won't let me click it. I don't know why.
If you're not in the same zone as him, then it won't. And as the buggy.
Oh, so if I'm in Arcane, I can't give him any privileges.
No, if it's in Deep Desert, you have to be in Deep Desert, and I think so does he.
I'll
Well,
just
that's a
bring an
pretty
extra
shitty
buggy.
mechanic, isn't it?
It is stupid annoying.
I'll bring a buggy out. That's helpful.
bowling. Stay still. Stay still. Stay. That's it. It's okay, see? Well, but thank you. Bowling.
And we're in 2? I don't know why it all says 0. Maybe I'm on the wrong siege.
We're on 2 though.
We're on 2. That's so weird. Sometimes I come out of Arakeen and I'm on leg or one of the others, and I don't know why it switches me. Maybe because I started in leg. I wonder if that's why. Are you guys up to anything? Grinding spice dust or something? Sorry, when you all talk together like that, it's hard for me to understand.
Shut the fuck up.
I was like, what?
Silence was killing me. I was like, why did I log in? Oh yeah, I want to say hi.
I wanted to say hi.
Yeah. Well, I had another. I don't know. I've been online for 7 hours. Working.
Damn, that's it. Get back to
Chinese.
work.
We got to fight the Chinese. Keep things going. Let's see. They like to shut things down.
Alright, I'm gonna go, guys. I'll be on later. Hopefully do some PvP today. Looking forward to it.